When we had last left V, she continued the hunt for Evelyn Parker alongside Judy, which led her deep into an illegal black market brain dance, which did, in fact, somehow clue them in on a human chop shop where people were being dismembered and taken apart for their cyberware. Inside, did both V and Judy gun their way through a whole bunch of dudes. But still yet, was there more additional places to go within, deeper still? And would they find Evelyn within? What would happen? Would Evelyn be there or somewhere else? Would Evelyn even be alive when they found her? Who could say for sure? This is Cyberpunk 2077. Welcome back. And as I said, I'm expecting at least, let's see. Yeah. 2 of these, we have 3 leads right now. 2 of these have got to be like dead ends or something, right? They can't all lead to shit that we want, right? Surely not. Alright. Let's see, let's head on over here. Good. Yeah, we've already done all this, right? Yeah. How's this guy? Hey, what's going on with this guy? He's a body. I mean, I guess he is. I think he's just... What's going on with this man? Did I knock him out? I thought I did, right? Maybe it bugged because I loaded back in or something. There you go. Look, he'll wake back up from his unconsciousness and he's gonna be like ripped as shit. Look, this is a great workout. Good lord, people pay a lot of money for stuff like that. Okay, let's look at this. Local area network. No, thank you. Or just local network. Sorry, force of habit. Okay, let's go in a bit deeper. Oh, by the way, General Viewer Post On wrote in reminding me that, yeah, in fact, we don't really need to worry about running out of ammo because we can just craft ammo. We even saw that at some point, but I just completely forgot that it's even down here, right? Let's see, down here, yeah. Look at all that. We could just craft shit. I wonder if we can even craft in the middle of combat. I don't know. Pretty wild, though. Alright. If anything, you know what? Now that I think of it, kind of surprising that we don't have to go to, like, a crafting station in order to do it, right? That's one of the ways that your old Skyrim got around problems such as that, right? Or even Oblivion, right? They made it to where you can't craft inside of combat. Right. But I kind of, although I do enjoy hauling around and like upgrading crafting equipment, I kind of like going to a crafting station. I kind of like that.
Keep going.
All right, Judy. All right. I don't know. Could see the benefits of both. Just something, I don't know, diegetic feeling about going to a crafting station. I'd still like to be able to, yeah, just let me upgrade crafting stations. Oh my god, look at this. Clothing mod increases movement speed by 13. What does that even mean? Don't we also have a... We can get a perk. Let's see here. Under Annihilation, I think? Let's see, I want to say I was looking forward to it. Yeah, oh shit, here it is. Speed Demon. Deal more damage the faster you're moving. Huh. So all of those can just be like considered a DPS increase or a raw damage increase, right? Interesting. Some booty shorts, lipstick, Nicola. All right, over here, a hat, poster. What is this? Martha, Abdomination, Ling, The Fight, Larissa Guerre, Almeida, MGM, Grand Pacific Arena, Saturday, December 11th, live on pay-per-view begins. I wonder if they have different, like, fighting distinctions for people who are modded to certain degrees. I don't know. Right? Because you would have to imagine, like, depending on how much cyberware you're allowed to have on yourself, like, that's going to massively impact how you perform in a fight. Right? Okay. Should we read this? Safe and Sound, Night City Gangs? It doesn't seem particularly relevant. We can read at the end if we haven't found much to read here. Oh, look. Hey, Johnny.
Cuffers. Classic.
Cuffers.
Can't go wrong.
People call them cuffers? Is this just like because I'm not in this like horny scene? I don't know about them being called cuffers. Bloody handcuffs. Cuffers. I feel like even if I were, I would just call them cuffs because, you know, it's less syllables.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Yeah, V, this doesn't exactly look like a softcore plastic cuffers kind of place. Look at this. There's a fucking toilet right there with like shit pouring all over it and blood. Were you expecting the fuzzy ones? Let's see. Oh, some pizzas. Pizzas. And not the pussy kind either. Hardcore pizzas. Impossible to identify. Alright, anything else? Oh, shit. I can go up here. Alright, anything else? Any input on all this, Judy? No? Fair enough. Alright, anything over here? No, doesn't look like it. Is there— oh, shit. There's a big hole in this. Is that from me? Hang on. Oh shit, it is. This thing's like vaguely kind of destructible? It looks weird as shit, but... yeah, look at that. Destructible environment. Cool. Yeah, come to think of it, the, okay, that's not possible. But, the opening area, right, the very first quest had a, like, concrete wall that was super cool and destructible. Right, we haven't really seen too much of that. But you know what? That said, would totally 100% make sense to me if it cropped up again in a main quest area, right? You know how it'd be. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold up. What is this wall? This totally looks like a wall that Adam Jensen could punch through. No. Okay. Not V, though. Not V. Alright. Over here. Let's see. Oh, shit. Very red. Setting the mood. Footloose. Increases evasion by 0.4. See, I don't know what any of this means. Wow, 1.3k in there, though. Using a lot of, like, numbers, which, thank you for that, but it doesn't convey any meaning to me. Right? It's like armor rating. It's different in every game. How am I supposed to know what one armor rating is equivalent to? Alright. Let's see, should we go in that? No, let's look over here first. Brain dance cabins. Discreet, intimate.
I think that's a maintenance room.
Oh.
See what I can stir up.
Okay. Stir some shit up here. What is this? What are these? What kind of weird sex toy is this? Yo, what is it? What part does this go on? Or go in? Oh, are these like tails? They're just like really stiff. They've been used heavily. Alright. Let's see. Over here. Anything else? Judy, what you find? Look, I'm gonna start hacking too. Judy, look, we're just a couple of fucking hackers, huh? Oh shit, it's... okay, I can only turn off Judy. I'm gonna keep it on, though. I like the XP a lot. Okay. Well, ominous music, red lights. We're gonna get a cutscene. Oh. Nope, there's a fucking man, though. What? Oh! Been a while since we used one of these, huh? Some guy's just mad. I don't know what he said. He was just like, piece of shit! Shit! Oh god. They're burning me! People in here are high! Alright. Let's see, can I bust through this? Ooh, look. The human body. Boom. Gotcha. Let's see, you two. Got you. Oop, reload. There we are. Shit. I keep trying to with this shotgun build, I want to, like, run loops around the level like Doom Eternal and shit. Fuck! Oh, dude. Chill. Alright. But we're just, at the moment, like, running around in circles or whatever, right? Oh, shit, that was an explosive right there. Right by his head. Alright. It's fine. We quick saved right before we went to the red room. Good lord. See, I keep trying to play it like it's an arena shooter or whatever. Good lord, Doom Eternal was so fucking good, huh?
Who's there for
I know it wasn't for everybody. They didn't enjoy the, like, almost puzzle-esque nature to the levels and, like, combat. But holy shit, I was so into it. Alright. Let's see this. We did actually play Doom 2016 and Eternal for the channel, by the way, if in case you haven't seen. Not much interesting stuff in the way of talking, because, you know, it's a shooty game, but hey. Let's see. Oh, God. Camera. Oh, God. Some sort of fucking bomb! Oh! Oh, wait. Was it? It didn't blow up on me. What's over here? Look. My Doom senses kicked in. There you go. Let's blow that thing up. So it's not a problem. Ooh. There we are. Yo, who the fuck is hacking me? Oh, is it you? It is.
Punch! Kill!
There we go. Got you. Great. Let's just bop him. Ooh, shit. I have, like, some kind of fucked up piss on me.
Get yourself together!
There we go. Heal up. That's close. The piss attack. Do a quick reload. Excellent. Let's see, we got more bogeys coming in. Can I quick save now? Whew! Jesus Pete. Alright. Up and over. Inside of this. Knock knock. Anybody home? Got some loot. Fucking computer shit. What's on this? Anything good? Some kind of explosive. Force detonate. Fucking blow shit up. I don't even know what it is. There we go. Get on down here. Let's see. Got some green items or whatever. Oh shit, I can't loot it. This guy's like yelling at me. How do I even get in there to kill you? Yeah, there's no like proper door. Oh shit. Slow down time just for some drug. Alright, let's go the long way then.
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful? Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Cool. I'm afraid to cross this threshold in case it interrupts.
You really don't fuck around.
Get it for me! Wait 1 sec for me.
Yeah, I don't fuck around. Look at me. Whew. Fucking flying through here.
Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Alright. Sorry, I need to loot now. I am actually going to fuck around now. Judy, you'll come to find that I'm like a 2-stage fighter. 1 stage of just complete chaos, running around, blasting dudes point blank with a fucking shotgun, sometimes blowing up, rewinding time in some sort of miraculous way. And then another stage where I meticulously go through
What the fuck?
the environment. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Judy. I need the loot. She's really mad about this. Gosh. Let's see. Let's head on over here. I forget. Do we need any of this? No. Such a force of habit. Alright. Look, Judy, we didn't even need it. It can't be helped. Alright. Let's see. Over here. Healing stuff. Playing cards. Oh, what's this? A blue item. Oh, shit. A freaky mask. I don't want it. Alright. Let's see, over here. Should we loot this person? They've got some loot on them. I don't know if I can get back there. Okay, fair enough. Up here. Weird how there's some sections of this place that apparently aren't a hostile area. Yeah, like right there. Jumping through the air, that was not hostile for whatever reason. Huh. Alright. Over this way. Up. In through here. Ooh, look, you can drop down. Oh, that's cool. Neat. Look, yeah, back here is not a hostile area at all. Weird. Okay. Let's see, inside of all these. Might as well check them real quick. People in here? Are they bad people? Yep, they're with the scavengers. I mean, you know. We'll just bat them. Boom. Boom. Turn this thing off. Easy XP, huh? Let's see, should we, let's eat some food. Let's see here, food. Good. Oh, look, I accidentally equipped this weird hat. Huh. It's a look. But not good enough. Not better than the full fro. Okay, let's see. Do some eating here. What have we got that's food? This looks like food. Yeah, nourishment. There we go. Delightful. Okay, what have you got? Pants. And a bloody knife. Bunch of face masks. Weird stuff. Booze, I think. Okay. Alright. A lot of, like, wrestling-related paraphernalia around here. Cyberware ready, synaptic accelerator. Oh, archived conversation between Rich and Orelli? Orelli? How'd you find me? How do you think? I cut through your firewall like a hot knife through butter. Outdated code gates, prehistoric system architecture. Your firmware's got more holes than a gangbang joy toy. Get to the point. I think Netwatch found my BBS. What? BBS, a place where netrunners can exchange info without fear of being watched. Like a hacker club, get it? Okay, but what do I have to do with it? Your agency has access to one of them. If you could sniff them out, check if... I'll give you the coords. No, I can't. Please. If they find us, they won't bother with arresting and interrogating. Do you understand? I'm sorry, I already told you, we're through. If you want help, ask Max. Maybe apart from his supposedly huge dick, he's got some useful contacts. Damn, his dick is too big! Wow! He's no help. Alright, over here. There's the elevator that Judy hooked us up with. People thrown away with the garbage. Gosh, this probably smells so bad. And that's even without the blood and dead people. Alright, let's rip it. Anything in here? An ashtray. Rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, pistol arrow. Alright, neat. Cool. Let's go on over here. And this one. Let's do a quick save just in case we get obliterated by some weird thing. Oh, look. Oh. Use. What can I do in this? Local network. Surveillance system. Now we'll leave it up. That way we can turn it off for XP. Let's see. Anything else in here? Oh, hey, this is the room from the BD, right? Yeah, this is it. Where it went down. Oh, cool. I mean, fucked up, but cool that we're here. Yeah, here's the thing that we even looked at, the lab suit. Alright. Anything else in here? Got some heals. More stuff. A grenade. Pile of clothes. Okay. Sure. Let's head on over here. And another quick save through this area. Red light letting us know to go in there, huh? On air. Okay. Revolver. Oh, shit. I like how the time slow pitch shifts everyone's voices. So Judy is like, come on, heard something. Appreciate it. Oh, look. Some kinky boots. Reduces the stamina cost of melee attacks by -6%. Huh. And 2.8 grand. Neat. Whoa. What is this? Is this a new one?
change the status of
Hey, that's
Pacific
that-
to a sort of unincorporated
That's
area,
that politician dude.
meaning that the district's statistics no longer drag down those of the whole city. It is in progress, just creative bookkeeping. Okay, Jeff. In that
Wait,
case,
was he just talking about, like,
you heal Night City.
gerrymandering?
For starters, I'd relinquish all corporate representatives from the Night City Council.
Gerrymandering poverty, I think?
No, it's refreshing to know some politicians still have a spine. More after the break.
Yeah, he seems like an asshole. I don't know, at first glance. We don't really know too much about him, but, I mean, he just seems like a complete jackass, right? Let's see. Powers up from Agata Lejs to Nadia Papayanova. Oh, them again. We were able to get a generator going, except there's still an issue with the setup. The light's either on in the bathroom or the studio. For the life of us, we can't figure out how to have them both on at the same time. So then no piss breaks, or else the actor will break character, and we don't have time for that shit. Yeah, of course. We won't switch off the equipment in the studio or anything. Don't you fucking dare think of coming up to use mine! You either sort it out, or it's your loss. You can work knee-deep in shit for all I care, as long as the BDs get done. Power. I went out to get some fresh air, and the fucking street lamps are flickering like Totentan's strobe lights. Either that girl we scrolled the BD with is sending messages in Morse. Oh shit. Or that implant of hers is sucking up enough juice to cause a blackout. Is that really going on out there? Could you imagine if she were? Is this about Evelyn as well? So install some breakers or something. We're in a fucking power plant. There has to be something lying around. Use your imagination. Fit in a current regulator. Fuck, it's like I'm working with children. Jeez, okay, we'll think of something. On a break now anyway.
Okay, so I play Luis Morales, and this is all based on a true story. Morales led the 6th Platoon of Armored Cavalry in the Battle of Ridgecrest.
If I recall correctly, the Free States outnumbered NUSA forces 6-1.
That's right, caught him in a trap. The Free States demanded an unconditional surrender, but the President Myers decided Militech, that is the NUSA, would fight to the bitter end. Picture the scene, Ziggy. You're in the desert. The sun's going down. Suddenly you see a line of Nebuto tanks, a wall of dust trailing behind them. You kiss your only picture of your wife and kids, tighten your grip on the hard leather steering grips, and then you just go. Your tank's rattling. You can feel the rocks under your treads as if you were walking over them barefoot. Explosions everywhere, shattered glass and shrapnel bouncing off the hull. I mean, it's just indescribable.
Yeah, kill those poor people in the desert. What the fuck?
Well, I'm flattered, Ziggy, but you really have to relive it yourself, really feel it.
Tell us, Rodrigo.
This is for a movie, right?
Too soon for
Oh, Brain
events
Dance.
Like this? The war was only a few years ago. Tens of thousands of people died. Cali split into two halves. Neighbors versus neighbors, brothers against brothers.
Who am I to judge? I don't think this brain dance is meant to show one side as the heroes and the other as the bad guys. It's a story about courage, bravery, about having the taste of victory in your mouth.
Well, Rodrigo, you sure got my appetite going.
Well then, mission accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Metal Wars, Metal Hearts, available in theaters starting tomorrow. We'll be right back after a short commercial break.
It totally, like, is reminiscent to me of, like, fucking games when they cover some, like, heavy-ass themes and, like, topics and shit. And then, like, in an interview, one of the, like, lead creative directors or some shit will be like, oh, yeah, but this isn't a political game or whatever. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Good lord. Like, there's that fucking... They're bringing back that fucking wild-ass, what's it called? That fucking game, 6 Days of Fallujah? Is that it? I think. Aren't they bringing that back? And they were like, oh yeah, we're not trying to make a political statement with it. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, let's get in here. Oh god. Johnny, you're already in
Evelyn.
here.
Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain.
Wait, where is she?
Until I cut her link.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
And tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Ugh.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Oh, I thought we were waiting for her signal. I didn't do anything.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Shit, I'm sorry, Judy. It was an option there. I'm sorry. All right. I just absentmindedly picked it. All right.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
All right. Jesus Christ. Nothing to say, Johnny? What the fuck? All right. Good Lord. Oh, I can't run or anything. Fair enough. Good Lord. Is she, like, completely fucked now because of whatever was connected to her? Well, she's not dead, it seems. What is this?
Come on, is it really that hard?
What?
Please, just one. For me. For fuck's sake, V.
Oh, these are smokes. Okay, why wouldn't we smoke? I'm surprised we don't. You know, we're like, okay, yeah, sure. Hey, look at our little unit there on the right. Our 4 dots.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too.
Does he feel the nicotine? How the hell does
You
that
going
work?
in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ah, shit!
Ooh. Oh God, is reality... Yeah, we're having a moment. Jesus Christ. What a time. Whew. Also, in Johnny's defense, we did kind of straight up ask her. There was no water involved, but we did just, like, inappropriately bring some shit up. Well, look at this. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Okay.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Okay, well, thank you. We probably shouldn't say this, need to talk to her, right? I don't know if this is the kind of game that keeps track of that stuff, if it's like tallying our responses, especially these blue responses. But just on the off chance that it is, seems ultra fucked. Especially after we got chastised.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any...
know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec.
Her hair is causing
Show
like
you
some
the virtue I found.
strange warping on her face, right? When we're zoomed out. Like, when we're zoomed in, it looks totally fine, but back here, you can occasionally see, like, some sort of odd, like, warping going on. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it in a game. Right? Okay.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Where did she go? Oh, look. New release brain dances. I'll take it.
I'll be the
Sample
first
usage
to admit,
and side effects.
this does not look good.
Alright, let's take a look. Jesus.
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
Can she even talk? Like, what's the expected medical procedure for this? Is she, like, stuck in some sort of vegetative state right now because of what the fuck went on with her brain?
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask.
Jesus Christ, V.
You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
Fuck it, let's go with this.
Well now, look at you.
What does that mean? Well, now look at you.
Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
V, she might be dead.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
She might be all but dead. Huh. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we got a bunch of weird shards and stuff. Meet with Judy in the other room. Fair enough. Okay. Let's see. Anything in here that we should be aware of? Judy's got kind of a nice place, huh? Look at this. This is, like the Flathead robot, except deconstructed or something without the armor plating. Thornton, Owner's Manual. We may as well read this. This must be Thornton. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of a Thornton. We are proud to offer our Thornton guarantee for reliability and convenience at an affordable price. Before you embark on a new adventure behind the wheel of your new Thornton, please take the time to read this owner's manual. Oh, just table of contents. Instruments and indicators, anti-theft, system, seats, seat belts, and rear view mirrors. Wait, what? Thornton like the car. That's not Thornton. We actually have like a Thornton car, don't we? Or we've seen one. Lights and warning lights, starter, transmission and brakes, ventilation, heating and AC, engine and driving tips, what to do in an emergency. Maintenance and care, service and warranty information. Okay, well, that wasn't as relevant as I was thinking. Fair enough. Yeah, I got to reading that, I was like, wait a minute. I don't think you can drive this thing like that. Alright. Why Be Me? Confessions of a Braindance Addict. We'll take that. Could read it later. The Green Death. Cool fish. You think they're real? Alright. She's big into,
Have a
like,
seat.
aquatic shit, huh? Sure, I hope you don't mind I'm taking all of your tomato juices and brews. Relive.it, Braindance Quarterly.
Alright. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first
Look at
place.
all this shit. Oh,
Needs a second to load.
okay.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
Oh, this is why she was with
And
Yorinobu.
if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Well, that's the end of it. Okay. Well, let's go back and look through some of this. There we go. Pause, editing mode.
Take a look around if you want. Can't see her face. Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills. That, or someone's working it for her.
Okay. Personal data hidden via ID scrambler requiring high net running skills. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's even not... We weren't supposed to scan her. Oh, this shit on the
Might
ground.
not be important. Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica.
I can't even
Narrows
see
down
them.
our search at least.
What are these? Postcards? I'm not even sure what we're looking at there. Viadish. Thank you, Satan.
I think I recognize these.
Really?
What are they? Vive markings.
What?
You familiar with them? Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though. Who? Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure. The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now? Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Wait, how did we figure that out? I thought they were hard to find. Like, I knew that they were in Pacifica because I watched the trailer of all the different gangs in the game. I remember seeing that, and it said, like, where they were roughly based in the game world. But how did V just suddenly know? Huh. Okay. Is this just, like, shit that, like, V picked up in the... Oh, God, what's with these lasers? In the time when, she was doing shit with Jackie? Oh. What's this? It's a BD thing. Okay. Let's see. Anything on these other layers? Nah. Right.
What am I looking... Every we need his tech I see? What about his messages?
Let's see. If we just go through this, nothing
And
appears,
if
right?
he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Okay. Let's switch layer again to this. Thermal. Yeah, nothing. Okay, well, we have a lead.
Alright, think we got everything.
And this person did seem interested
What do
in
you
the
think?
in the relic chip.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
So was it that Evelyn... Well, I don't know. Because Evelyn didn't necessarily...
What's up with you?
Is it that Evelyn wanted to try to get the biochip? I don't know. Why did they kill her? Maybe we'll find out. Because was Evelyn after the chip? Is that the idea that Evelyn tried to get when they wanted it?
V, get it together.
Oh, sorry, Judy. Sorry.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two.
You didn't know,
There's
Judy?
one more recording.
Oh.
Wanna see it?
Hell yeah.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oh shit, this is about to surprise me, isn't it? How did she do that? She wasn't even at the computer. Oh.
Oui, lui aller. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous pour. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
It sounds like a French accent, but the text doesn't look that French.
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I?
Oh.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Okay. Yeah, because isn't Creole... It's derived from French because of, like, I don't know, French occupation in that area of the world? Something to do with that? I think? Don't quote me on it. Let's see, over here. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to lock in on this shit down here, right? But maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. I'm assuming this is just a weird bug artifact. Let's see. Oh, we're still in visual, aren't we? Okay. Let us swap layers here.
Try scanning the phone.
Okay.
Got it. Give it a second.
Okay. Can we play it back in normal? Oh, no, wait, we can't right now. We're in talkie mode.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
Oh, does Judy not know? Yeah, of course she wouldn't. Huh. Interesting, okay. But what kind of stake would they have in Johnny Silverhand, right? Even with him trying to, like, blow up or attack Arasaka's building or whatever it was that they were doing, right? Why is Johnny important? Why couldn't it have just been someone else, right? What was special about Johnny Silverhand? I don't know. Okay.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. Oh, Altman. Huh, the creator of the biochip, right? Robert Altman? Or no. Robert Altman is... Yeah, that was... Yeah, disregard that. That's something else. Who is Altman, then? I forget. There was an Altman in this game, right? Robert Altman is the name of the late, beloved ZeniMax CEO, right? Yeah. But isn't there also an Altman in this? Oh, look, we can just go through from the beginning here. Let's see. The doll has left. Yes, you were right. She's too smart for her own good. Will she bring us trouble? She wouldn't dare. Besides, she's our best route to Yorinobu. We must take this risk. I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. You have a better idea? Good. Then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work. Okay. Sure.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Yeah, but isn't that Altman guy is one of our leads, right? I forgot who brought it up.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Yeah, let's be totally upfront. Why the fuck not? We're gonna die anyway.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality
Come on, you
construct.
played Destiny. Judy, I know you're a fucking gamer. Look at this.
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Oh.
Know who they are? Who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Can you say that, Johnny? I don't know if you can say that. Alright, let's see over here. Bushido and neo-postmodernism. Alright, we can debrief with Judy. Oh, look, we can look in. Oh, wow, she's got a bunch of shit here. Judy's shopping list. High-index contact lenses, buoys with sensors, neural signal augmenter. Idea, pain circuit, breaker for dolls. Once the max pain threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Help, from Evelyn to Judy. Hey, it's been like 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? You still cooped up in Susie's basement? Still with Maiko? Hoping at least one of those things isn't true anymore. So, I've got a tiny favor to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favor. Super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me! Oh gosh. Oh, my scrolling. Mind straight up telling me what's going on. This got anything to do with your previous messages? And yes, one of those things isn't true anymore. I need you to scroll a virtue for me. That's it. I promise. In exchange, I'll make sure you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life, but art. Let's just meet, okay? Where can I find you these days? Susie's basement. I like that. That's good. Alright. Let's see. From N. Wands, channel N54 to Judy. Hi, we're the biggest TV broadcast channel in NC. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap, and we're really impressed. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team of artists like yourself, with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes, Nicole Wands. Oh, Nicole. Hi, Judy. Did you receive my last message? We'd really like you to consider our offer. I assumed no answer was enough. Hi, Judy. Of course I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. Need advice from Roxanne Sumner to Judy. Hey, I had a really weird sitch with a client. I met him at the bar when I was offline. He said he'd been coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't that different to mine because he also has to put on an act all day. Like, he has to play golf with his boss, who he hates, or whatever. He seemed kinda nice. Now he wants to meet up outside of Clouds. What do I do? Take him to Lizzie's so we can keep an eye on you, just in case, and keep a stunner on you. Good practices, I think. From Rajiv Roy, Singhad Studios to Judy. Hi, we're one of the biggest movie production studios in the world. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Best wishes, Rajiv Roy. Stop messaging me. From Judy to Evelyn. Hey, Ev, I'm looking for a BD actor. Client wants as little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who'd be up for it? Eddies aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. I'll ask. That's it? 2 words? Everything all right? I don't know, Judy. Everything's been nagging at me lately, starting to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy clients, porn, piss-poor conditions, shitty eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? I fucked up. From Evelyn to Judy. Hey Jude, sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took the flack for it. I know you. Know how hard you work, but you played the wrong hand. I know. Face with tongue out. Talk to her again once you're both chilled. I'm sure it'll be fine. I doubt it. Compensation. From Judy to Sydney Roberts. I'd like to explore my options about an unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take on this case for 10% of the awarded sum. Hello, can you please provide more details? How are you so sure the sentence was unlawful? I was convicted for stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department. Except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory new. They busted me on my first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. Winning compensation from the city council is extremely difficult and in my opinion not worth the trouble. So you don't believe me either. Thanks for nothing. Alright. Hey, Judy.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I don't know, do I? Why are you even interested?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I don't know.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls.
Who would I call,
Let me put it
though?
this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
I guess network of fixers or something? Yeah, leveled up.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Really?
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then
Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
That's very flattering, but what did I do? Just that I helped her? Because also, that said, I helped her because I needed information, right? Because I'm fucking dying. Right? I didn't exactly do it entirely out of the kindness of my heart.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra.
What?
Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Shimra. Tech thingy. Notes. Oh, this is what we wanted. I forgot to change the notifications in the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when starting it up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably the waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix. Make an opening for an antenna. Connection loss with the barometer. When set at bathymetric mode. Fix. Add an automatic signal to switch back to last position before connection loss. Alright. What's this?
Oh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Oh, it's an old
I
computer.
guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
Uh-oh, that's why she thinks I'm a good person. She's horny for the V. I see. For the V. Yeah, it works. It works great. All right, sure. It feels like our FOV, like, drastically changed, right? I feel like my FOV is super narrow right now. Okay. Anything else, Judy? Nah. All right, let's head on out. Good. Call Mr. Hands. What? Oh, it's because we completed that. Okay. Yeah, that's our next task. Yeah, how come our FOV is, like, super wild? Let's see. Let's do a settings check here. Is it under gameplay or graphics, I wonder? Maybe video. Let's see. Field of view. It's at 90. Let's see if I turn it up one. I don't think it changed. Did it change at all? Let's see. If I shrink it a whole bunch, we should notice that for sure. Yeah, it didn't change. Okay. So from 70 to 100, that should be noticeable, right? Yeah, it's exactly the same. No wonder. Okay. Weird. There's some weird shit going on right now. Okay. Good lord. Yeah, it's making me a little, not great. That's what it's making me. Alright. Let's see. Let's check this out here. Call Mr. Hands. Yeah. Lean on the barrier and wait for Takamura. Talk to Rogue. Okay. Fair enough. How do we know Mr. Hands besides that one time he called us? Weird. Alright. Let's see. Anything down here?
You blind?
Good lord. This FOV is really doing a number on me. It's gotta be said. This is really rough right now. Okay. Hey, it's Judy's van. Can we just jack it? No. Fair enough. Oh, God. Alright, well, when next we come back, we're going to have saved and reloaded, and hopefully the FOV issue is fixed. I don't know. It's pretty bad. It's... I don't know. If it's not fixed, we're going to have to play in much shorter bursts, because I don't know if I can go for like 50 minutes at this FOV. I'm not sure if I can do that. We'll see. It should probably be fixed, right? Right? Until next time, please take care of each other.